Welcome back to the Act Normal podcast with me, one of the hosts, Waleed, my co-host,
Yusuf.
and today,
Very special guest.
very special,
Special in more ways than one.
so special,
Very special guy.
so special that we have to. This is the second time doing this.
No, it's not.
We failed so miserably doing this online. We said let's meet up at Sheridan College to record this episode.
That's so symbolic of Jeremy Tang. You have to go to a lawledge, dude.
No.
We're currently on level 3 of the what's this?
What? Faisal McCallion campus.
Faisal McCann campus.
You both said Faisal.
We are I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to be here right now. Because we told someone to open the door for us.
I told someone. These guys are too wussy.
We didn't ask, mate. No one asked for the details, bro.
No, these guys are like, looks like we're gonna have to do it somewhere else. It's like, there's like these two kids. It's called diplomacy, bro. It's gonna be like, yo.
You're the only one here with the undergraduate degree.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you took a year off.
Yeah.
Jeremy took like a bunch of years off.
Why are you laughing?
Because he didn't actually take years off. He just changes to. Anyways, that was a weird introduction. Okay, we're at Sheridan College, and we're gonna try to get a nice little, cute little short podcast in for you guys in person. This is the first time we're doing. No, not the first time.
No, second time, but the first time was in a college in a proper
This
setting.
isn't like we spend so much time just like first of all getting into this place. Second of all, finding a decent place to sit.
Where no one
and
is.
And then setting up like we got a audio recording over there. We got a camera right over there. We got a camera right over here.
We all got mics now.
We got proper mics.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that's crazy,
Not
bro.
too loud.
Oh, we gotta also be quiet because there's literally people down that hall. I found out the wrong way.
So,
Explain that. What did you do?
explain what happened.
So I was at the vendor getting my chips,
Vending
and then he
machine.
wanted a drink.
So I'm like, I see this long hallway, right? I'm like, I'm just gonna go sprint down this hallway and like see if there's another vending machine. I told Waleed.
Yeah.
And like in our squad, sometimes we like to make noises. So like, I forgot that we're in the real world right now and we're not in Discord. So I ran down that hall. I made a very obnoxious noise. I went like, and unfortunately, when I just made it again, they probably heard it again. Unfortunately, when I got to the end of the hall, there were people standing, and I realized they heard everything. And when I walked past them, they gave me some suspicious looks.
I give you suspicious looks if you walk past me.
Hey, yo. No. The girl smiled. So she was amused with my antics. Okay, let's move on to some real topics.
Yeah. Why?
Topics?
I was
Talk
just
about him,
laughing.
bro. It's a guess.
I was just laughing
that's what we're
at what
doing?
happened
Yeah,
with you.
we tried to do it last time.
I don't feel like doing that all again.
Yeah.
We'll keep
No,
that
but we
for a
can just
second.
talk about him, right? Because
No, but there's so many other things to talk about.
yeah, there's more important things.
Worldly
to talk about.
events.
Yeah, I
No,
agree.
because we've already heard it. It's gonna feel weird. We're gonna feel like we're forcing it, you know? Because we know all the answers.
Yeah, you like
We're
forcing
gonna do it
things.
separately.
Gotcha.
We'll do it with you and Naveed.
Yeah,
That'll make more sense.
the full chop squad.
Let's talk about some worldly issues. You want to talk about worldly issues or you want to talk about private stuff? You want to talk about your hiatus?
No.
You want to talk about
Okay,
your
we could,
new
but
friends?
it's very short.
You want to talk about your new friends?
No, it's not. It's because it's like.
Where's your new
I'll
homies
say
at?
shit. I'll say shit, huh?
Where's your new homies at?
No, it's crazy.
You didn't bring them.
No, it's not because of new friend group. It's just like
Bro's trying to
I
figure
don't know
out how
how
to
to
lie.
say this
Trying to
without
figure out
just
how to lie.
shitting you on you guys.
Wow, damn, bro, damn. Don't worry, we got shit to throw back at you.
Okay. If you do, then I'll say it. Basically, career-wise,
Yeah.
like I don't
Jeremy?
see it.
Your brother?
Career-wise, I don't see it like getting involvement with you guys. Essentially,
Right.
that's what it
That's,
is.
but that's not
So I'm just like I fully separated that now.
separate what?
Like my career life. Like I have fun with you guys.
You did not do a good job of explaining.
No, it's true. Like you won't hear me talk about university now.
Yeah?
You're not gonna hear me talk about it. You're not gonna hear me talk about my job.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just gonna have fun.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
No.
That's what it is.
No, like, okay. The thing with friends is like, we always share updates on like
Yeah.
that stuff too, right? But like we're all in different fields as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I think that's where like
Yeah, naturally happens.
you felt like a disconnect.
Yeah.
Where we didn't feel any disconnect. Like we
I
connect
feel like
on.
we only connect through games.
No, we connect to a bunch of. We connect to soccer,
Games.
Yeah, exactly.
gaming.
Games.
We talk about
The
personal.
gym.
We talk about a lot of personal
Well,
life
me.
stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Me
we
and
just
him,
violate each other after saying it though.
Personal life stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that you like. I gave you credit on that. I'm like, I realized that a while ago that like you can't share personal stuff with this guy, which is messed up. You should be able to. It's messed up, man. No, like and like
this guy, bro.
yeah, look at this.
You can be opening your heart and then like waffle.
Bro, this is bro.
Oh no.
I don't want to get too deep here, but like there's been times where
Yeah.
like I really wanted to talk to someone and I just didn't. And like you're like the only guys I talked to, right? So like I didn't even tell you guys. I was just dying. I almost died. No, I'm just kidding. I almost died. But
Yeah.
like there's times like when like I wanted to like talk to someone, but like, I'm like I can't talk to you guys, which is sad. It's how it
I
should
agree.
be.
I agree too. Especially like.
Him, Naveed is useless.
Okay, that's another thing.
Useless.
I've come up with the conclusion that Naveed doesn't even like I promise you, if I just didn't show up anymore, then Naveed just wouldn't even like.
No,
That's what I'm,
this-
you know what I thought about that? I've thought about that. I'm like, bro, if one of us died, Naveed doesn't give a shit. Like Naveed is gonna be like
he's
playing
like,
around,
oh, his funeral.
bro. Like, and this is like not like a this is not a situation that's unique to our squad. Like this is
No.
like everywhere I see on social media,
Yeah.
there's like a lot of boys, men who talk about this. Is like men can't they don't have anyone to talk to because like think about it. If a girl goes through a breakup,
Oh,
all of her friends are like
yeah, the
pampering
girls are
her.
different, right? But they shit talk each other so much.
Girls?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
behind each other's back?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Guys will sit to your face.
But you don't, okay, but
Yeah,
don't
but-
act
but
like,
this is the thing,
don't
right?
act like you're helping.
That's true though.
No, they say it to your
Exactly.
face, but we don't even have those conversations, bro. We just have roast sessions, that's all.
Yeah,
that's the point.
There's supposed to be meaning behind the
No, there isn't. There usually isn't. There is sometimes, but not usually there isn't.
Yeah.
Like girls, like like I know like a lot of girls like should talk to each other behind their backs,
Yeah.
but like actual good girlfriends, like they pamper each other, like they actually help each other, like when they have like tough moments, right?
The true friends.
I know. I'm
Which
not
I mean,
saying.
technically is what we should be, but it's just not gonna happen.
What do you mean?
Like we roasted each other so much now already.
Bro, we can fix it.
Are you sure?
No, okay, look.
It didn't happen.
Like if somebody has
I'm a realist.
No, but this is not like
Just Chinese.
this is not like an absolute form because even when you went to like some really deep
Yeah.
stuff, like we were there with like I was there on call with you.
And then I got violated for it after like 2 months.
For which one?
Everything.
Oh, yo-yo?
Nah, Hojo.
Yeah, bro.
No. Okay, look. If you get violated after 2 months, that's like accepted. That's gonna happen in a boys.
See, that-
In a boys squad, it's gonna happen. Like
That's
that happens
what
to
I'm
me.
saying.
That happens
No,
to
I know
me.
it happens to all of us.
It's fine for it to happen after. Is it not?
Debatable.
That's what makes us boys. I'm
Violating
serious. That's what makes us. That's
No,
what.
okay, but like, think about it. Like, it's something you want to forget, right? But then you just keep fucking bringing it up. I'm like, bro, come on. I don't want to briefcase. Come on.
Hojo.
Okay, like how badly does that bother you?
At the time, it bothers you, and then it just reminds you of them.
So does that mean, man? We're like kind of getting too deep into it. I don't want. Like, you can cut this out if you want. But like, does that
Can you
mean
not
like?
move the fucking table?
Nah.
Look, the reason
I'm big.
why. Wait. The reason why we like talk about briefcase and yo-yo is because they were bad. Like they were.
Yeah.
Like, you.
I agree with that.
You succeeded by not being with them.
Yeah.
So what we say it in a way like you dodged a bullet.
Okay.
If it was like a really bad like type of breakup or something like where like you were really heartbroken
Yeah.
or something like that would be messed up if we made fun of that stuff like insensitive. That's kind of insensitive. This is different. You know why? Because they were really bad people, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Like they were
I agree with that. I'm
like
not
you
saying
weren't
I don't
madly
agree.
in love with them.
No.
So that's why we feel like that's why we
Wait, let's
feel
just start
like-
listing out what they've done.
Okay, never mind. I can't do that here.
Montreal.
Chill.
No, okay.
The skank.
Oh
No.
I got that nice view.
What?
Nice view of the city.
It's a building.
Someone's apartment.
This is just
It's
an
a
apartment.
city.
That's just apartment lights.
I know, but
Yo, chop, bitches.
we fucking
Move on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Have you even said anything?
Yeah.
I
feel
feel
like-
like
something.
like the ad libs.
I feel like you still have animosity towards us.
What do you mean? What's animosity?
Like you hate us.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think so.
Nah, I think you do.
Why am I impressed? What is this?
I just sense it. You sense it, right?
Yeah.
Your Chinese senses are tingling.
Exactly.
Where is it coming from?
No, like
Messenger chats.
What do I hate about you guys?
no, like you
Look at
just.
the other. Or I gotta pull up the receipts.
Okay, I just swear at you because you're an easy target. I can't swear in the feed. I'm not gonna swear.
We're,
I'm swearing
we're
already.
going off topic. We're going off topic.
Okay.
We're talking about how like boy squads, like our squad's kind of like, what's the word for it? Fractured. It's a little fractured.
Yeah. Something's,
Okay, look. To be honest, like I agree with a lot of what you say.
Yeah.
Like it's been like this for a while now.
Yeah.
Like even with the shit that
Yeah.
happened to me, right? Like I have to like avoid telling you guys stuff, because like it's not even like I don't care about what you guys say. It's just no point in saying it.
Yeah.
Like, there's
This is the
nothing
thing,
productive that
if
comes
I,
out.
If I say something, I'm not gonna get help from you guys. You might come for me for now, but 2 months later, you're gonna get violated for it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
It feels bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like a weird situation because like you also want to tell them because like they're close to them. You want to get some kind of. I had a conversation with somebody at my work. She started telling me about like her past. Like she's way older than me. She's like 28 or something.
Yeah.
So she was telling me about like we were just talking about religious or something.
Yeah.
Religion. And she's telling me like, I got religious after my heartbreak, and she told me like, her whole story about her heartbreak in India and stuff. So then like I had a more meaningful like conversation with her, like who's basically a stranger, than I would with you guys. That's not like necessarily a bad thing. It's just like
I feel like
That's
you
kinda crazy.
like it's the therapist. Like therapists are just like random people at the end of the day. They're not like I mean they are doctors, but like they're not like.
But I feel. Do you think we're like missing out by not having that in our squad?
No. We're not missing out.
We're not missing out.
We'll be fine.
That's why I said what I said.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. 'Cause we have fun. Like we play games. We go outside.
But that means the squad will never get to like a deep enough level.
No.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately not.
But that's like crazy
Like
because
I feel like
this is everyone's main squad though.
yeah, it's my main squad.
It's everyone's main squad. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then shouldn't it be that deep?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't need to be. I feel like the deeper you get, the more personal it becomes between people, and the
So,
more
like-
disconnect you feel.
I don't disagree. But like, so what happens to a squad when it's gonna eventually?
So like, no, it's not eventually gonna happen. Like we get a long time. Like we get married, we have wives. Like our wives are gonna meet each other.
So that's what I'm saying. Those are
Yeah.
signs of like a proper squad.
Yeah, like our lives are gonna be together.
So that's what I'm saying. So if
Yeah.
our lives are gonna be together, then everything that happens in our lives should also like.
See, that's where I disagree.
That's
Like if we start having fights with our wives, for example, I'm not gonna bring it up in the squad.
Oh, you wouldn't do that?
No,
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
Depends
Like,
how serious
out
it
of
is.
respect, I wouldn't. For
no, I
everyone.
get it. I get what you're saying. No, like, but that's what I'm saying. It's you should have like a group of friends where you can rant to, right? Where you could like talk to.
Yeah, I don't think that's the group.
Why don't like that? Why can't we be that? You guys don't think we can fix it?
No.
The damage is done for the past 7 years.
Too far deep in like the tisms.
I don't mind it. I'm not. I'm just playing like hypotheticals right
Yeah,
now.
I know what
I'm
you
not
mean.
taking one side or the other. I'm just
Yeah.
like asking. Because I don't think that's a problem. Like we can't talk to you guys about that stuff. Because eventually you'll have your wife to talk to,
Yeah, obviously. But
or
it's
like your family.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
yeah, I think that kind of thing you keep with your family.
For yourself. What do you say?
I feel like that's the kind of stuff you keep with your family. Like, there's not many things that I'd share only with you guys that other people would care about.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I think that's
Like, I'm sure
close
there's
to
other
all
people
of us.
that, yeah,
Okay,
That's why.
maybe this conversation will look different in 10 years from now.
maybe.
It could.
Bro, how long we known each other? Like, all of us?
7 years.
I've known Jeremy for 8 years.
Well,
8 years.
I've known him for a long time, but together.
Oh.
Oh, like 4
Add it
or
up,
5
like-
years?
Everyone added up or something?
Yeah.
4 or 5 years?
Everyone
This is the
together.
beginning of Fortnite?
20 something?
Speaking of
It's
Fortnite,
like I knew the league through.
No.
I want to talk about
I'm
gaming.
gonna start talking about FIFA.
I was gonna do that, but actually no. I don't want to sit here and hear you guys talk about FIFA, so I'm not gonna talk about Fortnite either.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Palestine-Israel.
I feel like we have somewhat differing opinions on this.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Jeremy obviously, but
Well,
us-
obviously, Jeremy-
what's the difference that we have?
I don't like going to protests.
Oh, this shit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember this. Yeah, why?
I think it's like, especially when you're living in Canada and doing it,
Yeah. So
I think it's hypocritical. Because you have a freedom to express. I understand that. You go on the streets, do whatever you want. But then the same government that you're telling to take your side, you're giving them money to support the other side.
okay,
That's true.
of course that's gonna happen because
Yeah.
it's like a different scale. You can't I disagree with that.
It's really complicated. It's not like straightforward. That's why,
I know
that's why-
it's
that's why
very
it's-
complicated, but like you have to understand that there's no way you can affect that. You can't impact. You can't stop paying taxes. You can't stop buying
Yeah.
stuff to live, right?
Yeah.
So there's no point in trying to like address that when you can't change that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can do a little bit by boycotting stuff, but at the end of the day, you are paying taxes that are being sent over to Israel, right? If you can't change that, that doesn't mean that you can't go out and do something good as well. Why do you think like that?
It's when you go out to a protest, you're there to who are you there to? Are you there to tell the world, or are you there to tell the government? If you're there to tell your own government, then I think that's like hypocrisy at its finest. It's like you're telling the people, like I'm just repeating myself. If you're showing like the world, like Canada stands with Palestine, I'm completely fine with that.
I think that's
If
more,
that's what the goal is, which I really don't know what it is, because
I think it's a bit of both. I think
Yeah, it
I
is a
think
bit of both.
the meaning of protests is to literally just raise awareness.
Raise awareness,
You have something
yeah.
to say?
Well, yeah. Personally, it was like I don't think protests or boycott do anything if you're here in
I
Canada.
think that's false, completely false.
Actually,
No,
Well,
they do have an impact.
They do have
I'll
a
get
huge
over
impact.
my point
You have
quickly.
to guys, you know this 4-day siege that just happened. There's a
Ceasefire.
4-day siege.
It was 6, wasn't it?
oh,
Four. Or it might have been
the
6.
ceasefire.
Yeah.
was a
Isn't it
ceasefire.
ironic that it's timed perfectly for Black Friday and Cyber Monday?
Oh shoot. I
When
didn't know-
when
I didn't know about
companies
it.
have the highest like in sales, it's just ironic that happened at the same time. I don't know. I don't know.
There's
I don't know
definitely-
if that's their motive, because obviously I don't work for their government.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just so ironic that that happened at the same time.
That's interesting. I didn't know about
I
a
do
ceasefire.
think. No, I do think that it is like. Fuck, wait, so you think
Indirectly.
so wait, I don't get your point. Like you think that you shouldn't go to protest if you're
No,
paying
you
taxes?
can do whatever you want. I'm not going to go to a protest because I believe when you're doing a protest in Canada, for example, you're trying to tell the government something rather than tell the world something. That's what the world already knows. It's just when you're doing a protest, you're trying to bring awareness to the government and trying to show in numbers how much it affects the population
And what's
of the
wrong
country.
with that?
It's just the government's not going to change their mind.
No, because there's I just saw this thing. There's like this certain bill, this petition that was going around, right?
Yeah.
And that petition, it just started like a couple months ago, or 1
Yeah.
month ago, and that petition basically it has the most amount of, it's like 600K signatures.
Yeah.
It's like the second most of any petition in Canadian history.
Yeah, I agree with petitions. Petitions are like
And the
number
way,
one way to do it.
and you know how petitions work, right?
Yeah.
Where like if they get a certain number, they have to go to the parliament.
Yeah,
So that just
it has to
happened.
be brought up.
And that just happened, right?
Yeah,
That just happened. So you're saying
that's
that
better than protesting.
protesting, but protest is what
Protest
raises
is-
awareness
yeah.
for the petitions,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a butterfly. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
butterfly effect.
I understand
So
that.
now, from one person starting this petition,
Mm-hmm.
600,000 or even more have signed it. Now it's being talked about in the parliament.
Yeah,
So some serious action is
Yeah.
happening, right? So you can't try to like. I know what you're saying. Like sometimes, even when I was at the protests early November, I felt like there's moments where I felt very like passionate and like very like proud. But then I'm like, okay, yeah, but this is like what 50,000 people
Yeah.
out of 36 million that live in this country, out of 7-8 billion in the world. Like it's sometimes you do feel small, right? But like it's easy for us as like individual humans to like realize that there is no butterfly effect when there actually is. So that's why I think like going to protest makes sense.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I don't think you should be discouraged from going to protest.
Oh, I don't think you should
No,
be discouraged.
yeah.
You have the freedom to do what you want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So
but-
you're just saying you wouldn't go?
well, I
No,
have
no. If it
nothing-
was for Hong Kong,
yeah, obviously I wouldn't.
you wouldn't go.
No, no.
Okay. Well, Jeremy has a very unique
Yeah.
perspective of the world, anyways.
Let's just say like the roles were flipped, and this is like China and Hong Kong or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. Like I'm in Canada, it doesn't affect me. And at that point, what's the point of resisting against China? They're just gonna slap them up. They don't even have a tank.
Okay. Well, me and Willie would disagree with Jeremy's perspective on that, wouldn't we? Like, why would he's basically saying like, why
Yeah,
should we?
he has
He's like, why should we care?
Personal-
about
like,
that?
personally, I can completely understand that.
If I
He's not affected.
if
by
I
it.
actually cared,
But where
Like-
our
Like,
thing?
If we're gonna be honest, we're not affected by this.
Of course we're not.
We're not. We're so privileged to live in Canada.
exactly.
But if the war keeps, in terms of the world war, if there's a potential for that,
Speaking of World War.
if that keeps expediting, that could definitely affect us.
Speaking of World War, that's like the Israel-Palestine thing is like such a proxy.
It is,
Such a
yeah,
bad
yeah,
proxy
yeah.
war.
And your damn country's involved, partner. Damn Saudis. Damn freaking Saudis.
Yeah, they're the frauds. They're the frauds. They're the reason why it's happening.
They're absolute frauds.
They're literally the reason why it's
Saudi
happening.
Arabia needs to be banished.
Nah.
You know what it is? It's like their
government.
greediness. That's what's screwing them over.
Their greediness for money, for assimilation to Western culture,
No,
for
but,
Western
but this
people.
is the thing. The reason why the Western thing is happening is for the money. It all
what thing?
starts from money.
Yeah.
100%. Because I'll tell you what happened. And this is where I went to school too. I don't know if you know, but the U.S. consulate, they have like in the 60s or 70s,
Bases.
they had like their own like families, like American families, and they needed a school. They only had Saudi schools.
Gated
So they
communities,
needed
right?
a gated community. They needed an American school. So they created that school on like the East Coast, and they just have like their own military base. They have their own like community, and they just mined oil like crazy.
Did you
And
know
Saudi
that
Arabia
that
made so much
is
money out of it.
the origin story of Osama bin Laden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the I told you guys this right before.
Yeah, I saw it in videos.
Yeah,
Something
like
to do
his
with that.
His
that's
father's the one
literally-
who
He's a construction
right?
company. His family owns the whole construction.
yeah,
They were
he's the
like
one
in charge of
he's the one
everything.
he's the one who enabled like all those Saudi like oil companies, and then his obviously son didn't like it.
Okay, we're kind of like going to. You want to switch to a different topic now? Let's keep talking about like Israel Palestine, but like
Yeah.
a different way.
What?
A month ago, you said some things on the thing. We had like a deep argument about this thing.
What,
Remember
Israel
that?
Palestine?
Yeah. What did you say that like pissed me off?
Something like I don't like
like-
care for it.
It's like who cares? You said.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't say. I don't
remember
think I
this.
said who cares.
I was there
Because
too.
like I know people care, but I said something like I personally don't.
No,
care.
no, no. That's not what you said. You said something where you didn't. You said like you
didn't
denied.
pick a side.
He denied what Israel was doing. Yeah, you
Oh.
were fence sitting and you
Yeah.
were denying like that Israel's like doing something really messed up at that time. You
I
were
think
like
so.
you said the classic "but Hamas" statement.
Yeah.
You said
But
"but
Hamas."
Hamas" on
Trying to
October
think of what I
7th, like
said.
the freaking Pierce Morgan shit.
Oh, like they bombed them.
It's like yeah, but I mean, if they killed 1,400 people, I kind of understand what Israel's doing. Like, that's what you said. So you said something along the lines of that. I remember that.
Yeah,
It was
I
on
think
Discord
so.
call. And that was like, I'm sorry for like lashing out at you a little bit, just like, but like I was watching so many interviews and that's all I was hearing. Freaking Pierce Morgan, what Hamas did on October the 7th was clearly barbaric and terroristic, or whatever the word is.
Which is true.
It is
It
true.
is true,
No
yeah,
one's
but-
denying it.
But you
No
have
one's
to realize
denying that.
where that
Bro, you can't hang on to the
everyone's saying it's unprovoked. Like the people who
But it's
call it.
provoked.
How do you say it's unprovoked with a
It's the
straight
most
face?
provoked thing ever.
Imagine being dude,
Yeah.
they're oppressed for 75 years, right? And like I forgot whose video this was, but like they're like imagine being in a situation where the only time you're recognized as a people is when you
I'm just so-
retaliate
I'm just
against the
so-
oppressors.
Yeah.
That's the only time you're
But-
recognized.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go on, maybe waffle a little bit, but like my point is this: I get like Israel is doing fucked up shit like against Palestine, right? I think that's common knowledge. We get it.
They've been doing it.
Yeah, like 70 years, 75 years.
Not just fucked up, illegal shit according
Yeah.
to international law.
That's fine.
Completely
I
illegal.
agree. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like I
is
don't
illegal.
know. I'll just
Factually
say
illegal.
yeah. But the entire West is created from this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Canada, or
You're talking
Britain,
about colonialism.
yeah, exactly. Britain fucked over the Native Americans. Britain fucked over America, like Native Americans. Britain fucked over the entire world doing this shit. Portugal, Spain, everyone does it. It's a natural human thing that I think it's like humans just naturally want to fuck each other over. I think it's natural. I honestly believe
but this
that
is-
in humanity, that humans naturally want to fuck each other over
Yes.
for power.
Okay,
and like,
okay.
I completely at this point understand because of the last 2,000 years, 3,000 years, everyone's been doing it. I completely understand why Israel's doing it. It's because it's rooted in human nature.
Okay. But
And
let's
if you're
talk.
weak, you're just gonna get preyed upon.
Okay, but let's talk about the origin. The origin is different here because Britain, America, these are all imperialist states, right?
Yeah.
They were literally pushing for the goal of conquering. That was their whole thing, right?
That's
Israel's
true.
different. Israel, the Jews from Israel, they got dropped into Palestine because they were seeking refuge.
Yeah.
Not because they had so much money and they wanted to expand their empire, right? They got Britain and England, Britain and America. They just dropped them there because they just went, oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let's pick a spot, right? And
Yeah.
Palestine was like B list. They weren't even like on the top tier. Somehow they ended up. So it wasn't like a imperialist type of war thing. It was like a friggin' infiltration. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
It wasn't a
understand.
conquest.
Yeah,
It was an
that's true.
infiltration. It was like, oh, come, let us help you. We're gonna show up in like boats filled with hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you. We'll let you into our country. And then from there, they start getting feeded with military supplies and arms and everything, and they prop up this government.
Yeah.
Like that's different. And the story of it is different because
I can think of similar situations.
like what?
In what was it? In some shitty like shithole South American country, they've done a bunch of coups where they put in some random ass dictator aligned with capitalism.
Oh, you're talking about Colombia.
I don't know if it's Colombia
Colombia, yeah.
or maybe Ecuador or El
Ecuador's
Salvador
part
or
of it.
something
it's
like
all
that.
the ones with like the 3 stripes.
Yeah, it's all of those. But like, America literally puts a dictator into that country and pay them a ton of money with militias and everything to overthrow the
That's
current
that's what
existing
way more
government.
outright.
That's
way
what
more.
that's what they tried doing in Iran too.
It's essentially what
They've done that in a lot of Arab
it's basically
countries.
lot.
for me. That's,
Egypt, right?
Egypt,
Syria,
Afghanistan.
Syria.
For me,
Syria's a big
that's the same thing
Yeah.
from the
it's
Israel
Syria, it wasn't
situation.
Iran.
one. Syria, yeah.
Oh no, it was Iran.
The Bashar al-Assad is Egyptian, right?
Al-Assad?
No, that's
Yeah, or he's Syrian.
Afghanistan, isn't it?
Okay, let's not go to those
Well,
facts.
I don't,
They're
I
kinda
don't, yeah, I
stupid
don't know
nonsense,
those facts.
Yeah,
No, okay, but what you're saying, those are like outright like military coups, like prop-ups, right?
not exactly. It's like over time in a way because
No, it is a military coup. They kill the leaders and then they.
Those are like
Yeah,
those are
that's
like in the
what it is.
matter of like a couple years that just shit happens, right?
Yeah, but
This is
like-
like this is different because they send all these like innocent Jews who need a home into Palestine to live, right?
Yeah.
And then over time they start building their own bases, their
But
military,
what
their
their
government.
intention was too. They're like, oh, but if you look at our history books, this used to be our land.
Yeah, then this.
And then they have like this whole.
Bro,
Exactly.
How I don't understand how that logic stands.
What do you
How
mean?
does that not stand in any other part of the world?
What, like it used to be our home or something?
Yeah. Where does that come from? Like I get it. It's like I get it's oh they're coming with the Bible, but like how does bro, the only reason, let's be real, the only reason that's allowed is because the US and Britain back then.
Yeah,
No
they're
other
a
country could do
neighborhood,
that.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Africans can go into like some part of America and be like, "Oh, my ancestors do live here."
Honestly, you know what I'm thinking now, just on the spot? It's like, you know how the Middle East is like an Arab place, right?
Yeah.
What if Britain planned this? It's like, we want a white ally, a white country ally in
That's-
the Middle East.
yeah.
That's what
It's a planned thing.
It's
It's planned.
It is.
It's
It's
a puppet- it's a puppet for the West.
It's planned colonialism,
Yeah,
basically.
if America want to do anything in the Middle East,
You got Israel.
you guys.
So-
And now you got nuclear power in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yep. They're just breaking laws.
Yeah.
International like what's
Exactly.
the point of the international like
Because who's gonna hold them
committee?
accountable? UN?
That's because America has veto power. That's the problem.
I know, but who's gonna hold them accountable?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody can
Nobody
because America's
can.
so
You know,
freaking
it's
strong.
the old adage, rules for thee, but not for me.
Yeah,
At the end of the day.
that's America's whole history.
So
Post World War II. That's America's whole history.
you take it for what it is, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like these are facts we already know, right? So like when you say stuff like but Hamas, that's what triggers me. It's like, bro, how are you just gonna ignore all this shit that we just talked about?
Yeah, because rules for thee, but not for me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So that's why you got to pick a side. You got to at least say
So
like,
I understand it. Like, so I get it. Like, I don't care for it, which is why, like, there's no point of me caring for something that I'm opposed to, because, like, they're gonna get steamrolled anyways.
What do you mean?
Like, Palestine. What's the point of me supporting Palestine
So, okay, this is the thing.
when
Another
they're gonna
thing.
get screwed over and like there's nothing I can do about it anyways? Like, why not just put like
Yeah,
our
this is-
feelings or something
This is
somewhere
another
else?
thing. The only way you're affected by this, like realistically speaking, is
Yeah.
Israel and like people who are from Israel. They own so many companies and brands that
Exactly.
you use on a
I
daily
know.
basis, and Palestine has no economical value to like anyone.
Exactly. And like, to be honest, the only reason I care about it is because you guys are my friends and I kind of care like how you guys feel. That's all. Like, that's,
That no, like,
that's the
I agree
only
with you
point.
on that. There's a lot of people like most of the West, like white people. No, white people care a lot because they all support the
It
Jews. Like
depends who though.
a lot, like Christians.
Depends who you're asking,
Christians
so.
It
love
even
Israel.
depends which Christians too.
Christians love Israel.
It even depends which Christians too.
White,
Like
white supremacists and Christians love Israel. They support
Yeah.
Israel. They support the shit out of Israel. Even though they don't like Jews, they like Israel.
I don't
That's
understand
the
how
weird thing.
Christians can like Jews. Don't Jews like hate Christians?
They don't like Jews. They like Zionists
Oh,
because they have the white supremacist nature in them. Because
just-
they kind of look white.
They just like the idea of like a white country in them.
Yeah, they're
Arab-
horny for
Arab.
genocide. That's what they are. Bro.
Probably.
fucking white supremacists, bro. It's dude in England, right? I've seen videos of like these evangelical Christians in the streets. It's like, yeah, fuck Palestine, fuck it. These damn Brits, bro. They're like so horny for Palestinian blood. I'm like, what's wrong with these guys?
Yeah.
They have shit going on in their own country.
Is this the first time me seeing you guys since I came back?
Yeah.
When did you come back again?
End of September.
We didn't see him since then.
No.
When's the last time we saw
He was
you?
always busy and shit.
In Queens? I mean, in Kingston?
Yeah, last time I was in Kingston, end of September.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
And
That's
in
3
between,
months?
I've been
4 months?
doing, yeah,
3 or 4 months.
Yeah. I've been doing, I did marbles on my kitchen.
Oh yeah, we know that. You showed us that. And
Talk about it too much.
So
the backsplash. What is it?
It's backside.
Talked about that too much.
This is literally a pure example of why I can't bring anything up with you guys.
It was a joke.
That's the point, though. You get the conversation now.
I was kidding.
Continue the waffle.
Prove my point.
No. Okay.
It was a joke.
I want to talk about like stuff that is more like, you know, feisty, you know, like it's beef. No, I was kidding.
Beef.
Let's talk about something like anything interesting? Anything more interesting?
Winter season's coming
Soccer?
up.
Oh, you want to talk about soccer? Our league? You want to hear about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, our
Oh
league.
shit.
It's pretty fraudy, okay?
Let me get my popcorn.
Okay, let me explain. So basically, it's like 5 in a goalie. It's 6 in a goalie, 7v7. Basically,
Okay.
right? Two games happening at one time.
Yeah.
So there's two. So each team plays 2 matches every weekend, right? So 30-minute game, 30-minute game, basically. Okay. There's 4 teams, and there's 4 different rotations. That's how it works. I don't know why I'm explaining it like this. It's like not
I don't
that
think it
special.
matters.
But like
Well, like every team plays each other once.
Yeah.
twice.
Twice.
Each team plays the other team twice, and then
There's, like,
in one rotation,
rotations
and
and
then
shit.
you switch teams, right? So the first rotation, Jeremy goes on the white team, okay? Bro, he got the worst team of the freaking league.
Oh, you're just a random team?
Yeah, we're not on the same
it's
team.
random.
He's a goalkeeper too, right? Bro, I feel so bad for Jeremy. Dude, he has the worst team. They lose by like 5 goals every single game. If they lose by less than 5 goals, it's a win.
6-1,
Oh my
7-1, 7-2.
And like I was trolling the shit out of him. Like every time we played him, like we scored 5 goals on him easy. Like scored a brace on his ass, bro. I was celebrating. I was doing the L dance in front of his face. Like bro was depressed. He's a cracked indoor goalkeeper too.
Yeah, I know. Like, look at his limbs, bro.
Yeah, it's so hard to score on him. He's making like 20 saves and they're still conceding 5 goals. Imagine that. They're conceding 8 goals, 5 goals, 6 goals.
The De Gea of the league.
Yep. So that was the first rotation, and in the 4th week we switched rotations. Now he's the best team in the league. He's on the best team, and I got a fucking shit team, bro.
It's still not as bad as
It's
mine.
not as shit as his team, but we are the shittiest one right now
Yeah.
in rotation. Now I'm getting screwed up. Like last time we were playing him, right?
Yeah.
One of our players didn't even show up. We had to get like sub in like some kid. He's like this tall. He was subbed in for us, bro. And this guy started running up to me after the match. He's like, they beat us like 8-1 or something. He started running up to me from the back, right? I'm like, why is this front celebrating, bro? We're playing with a 2-year-old.
You know what he said to me? You're happy with that win? You're happy with that win? I'm like, oh,
I wasn't that mad. Calm down.
yeah, I can tell from your eyes, bro. You're staring me down. Like, are you happy with that win? I'm like, okay, buddy.
No, because it's
chill.
this fraud. Okay, I look the whistle blows, right?
Yeah.
I just like I see this guy coming from behind me. I look over. He like a cheeky little smile on his face, bro, because he's like finally coming from behind me. He came on me, and then he had like a weird smile on his face. I'm like, this bitch is gonna do something, right? I'm like, are you really gonna celebrate that win, bitch? We're playing with disabled people, man. Like, what is this shit?
I just want to give context of what happened in that game. His team scored the first goal. He scored the first goal. In the first 3 minutes, you know what happened?
No one celebrated.
We're playing. My team's playing out the back, right? We're playing the way where like there's no goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I'm on the left side of the net,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like
You play
and a defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we got like a box forming
Yeah.
in the
Bro, our
back.
press was
That's
crazy,
how he
bro.
played. He just presses out of
No,
nowhere.
I didn't press. My teammates pressed this guy, right?
Yeah.
He pressed one of the defenders. The defender gets under pressure. He tries to kick it like through the two players pressing him.
Yeah.
It clips one of them, and the ball comes to me, right? Like a
I see.
classic Benzema goal
Yeah.
against PSG.
Like I'm
I
not
just
even
tapped
in the
into-
net. He just taps it
I
in.
tapped into the net.
Pens him
No,
at
but listen, I thought there was gonna be a cheer, right? I didn't want to celebrate because I knew we were gonna get shit on. So no one said anything, bro. I'm like, wait, did I even score? I can't even tell if I scored. And then they shat on us, bro. 8-1. I got some good shots, and he made some sick saves. I shot with my left foot. He like made a nasty like left hand save. But And we're playing today.
Yeah.
We're playing him again. Yo, come watch, bro.
Fuck that.
You don't watch?
No,
That's crazy.
I'm not a cheerleader. Bro.
Naveed's a real one. He came to a game.
Make Naveed come today too.
No, it's easy to make Naveed come. He doesn't have
Yo,
a car.
what time is it, by the way? What time
He's
is
forced
it?
6:10, 6:10.
6:10? Oh, the watch. I mean,
We're gonna get to pool late, like 7.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Don't think we'll play that much pool. We got to eat and get my car.
Should we skip pool today?
I'm down.
You wanna skip pool?
What are we gonna do instead?
Eat.
Oh, yeah.
We're not having much
100%. I'll
time.
eat fucking every day.
No,
I
actually,
eat
we'll see.
3 times
We
a
might
day.
have time.
Huh?
We might have enough time for pool.
Wait, do we talk about Brittany?
Oh yeah.
No, I think you told me this, right? There's some girl that was like marking him.
There's like she's like the only girl in the whole league,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bro, she's so bad.
And then you told the girl like his her number or something.
No.
That was a joke, I think.
I don't think that happened.
Okay, I don't want to like violate too much because we're on camera here, but dude, she's like so. One time,
might edit that
you know
out.
one time she fouled me? She freaking tripped me like straight up from the back. Like I was just like,
Ramos style.
like I did like a nasty, like you know the ball's coming to you, like you flick it with the side and it goes right behind you.
Yeah.
I did that, right? And she was so late on the tackle. She just comes and tackles me afterwards. Like what is this shit? Got hit by a truck.
You know, she got her
Yo.
inner keel
Hit by a
come out.
truck.
That's out of pocket.
Okay.
4'10" truck.
Yeah, you had a topic.
Well,
So you know why is he even talking?
He has a curly ass hair too.
Yeah.
Okay, well you had a
what
topic.
level are we talking about? Shahan level, Naveed levels, U levels,
me
me
level.
levels.
Like-
No, Naveed levels.
And the Naveed level, yeah, Naveed level.
Yeah, girl Naveed level.
A little bit more.
That's a
Female
yikes.
Naveed level.
That's a yikes.
Naveed's a yikes. You had a topic, I think. You were thinking of something.
I don't think often.
Do you have more popcorn?
Yeah.
We might have to cut that violation out.
What she wants.
Brittany violation.
Someone,
She should have like subbed out her name for something, bro.
BB. Bukayo.
he's the fucking
Bukayo.
only girl there anyways. Should have said guy, even though
This
like
is
quote
girl. We're
unquote
not
girl.
gonna name her.
Okay, wow.
The B ends with the Y.
Let me try to think of a topic.
Uh,
Have you talked to any girls recently?
Why is that the first question you asked?
I don't know. I just thought of it.
No.
Have you?
No.
No?
What do you define I talk? I'm not trying to marry them.
As in you're trying to get in their pants.
No. No. I think he means marry.
No, okay. Have you? Yeah, so you have been.
No. Well, okay, yeah, but not like.
Like,
anything
who are
crazy.
they?
We're just friends.
From where? Uni?
No, they're like mutuals.
Friends with benefits?
No, you need to find you a girl.
Nah.
Or you need to find yourself a girl. I don't. Guy?
Time to get Tinder, boys.
15-year-old?
Hinge. Grinder.
Bumble.
Wait, there's no 15-year-olds on Tinder though.
Hey, yo! You hear that?
What do you say? There's no what?
Benzema.
There's no 15.
Oh, what the?
What are we? We're recording this, by the way. This is gonna go on the internet.
I thought you were just like
Watch
talking
this?
in between.
Well, I like the setup actually. It's like chill.
Well, we're supposed to come here every time for a podcast.
Yeah. It was a nice little conversation.
You know where else we could do it? Community center. The Madden one.
Upstairs?
It's a bit too public if you ask me.
He's talking about sex.
He just tried opening his eyes, by the way. He used to look the same.
The gap between your eyebrows and your top eyelid is bigger than your eyes.
Yo, like, how crazy is it that your frame is thicker than like the opening in your eyelids?
Actually?
No,
It
it's
is.
not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Which part?
Like the frame.
No, it's not. It's pretty
This
thin.
middle part.
It's pretty close, but his eyes are bigger.
Alright, stop the eye violations, alright?
Eye violation.
When we were driving here, there was a store or like a eye clinic. It was called Eyes for You. I made Jeremy sign up. Where do you see yourself? I said like a Fortnite kid. I said, where do you see yourself? Oh
What's 5 years? 25? Oh.
my! You're 22, bro.
Yeah,
7,
we're
idiot.
old.
I
5
was
years
talking-
and 27 in 5 years.
We're old.
Yes.
Okay, well, all I have to do is look at my brothers. And
You
my
have to do
sister.
what?
I can just look at my brothers and my sister.
Oh.
Right, because you're the oldest.
When did your brothers get married again?
Wow. So my oldest brother got married when he was 32. My brother got married when he was 29 or 30.
That's
And then
pretty.
my-
That's not bad.
And then my sister got married first time 25, and the second time 34.
Oh shit.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know.
Well, I've mentioned it so many times.
Okay, so you know he doesn't pay attention.
Did I forget?
Real friends.
I
Yes, you
knew.
forgot.
I just know
knew
she's
it.
pregnant and she's in Texas. What?
She's not pregnant. His sister-in-law is pregnant.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
This guy doesn't listen, bro.
Okay, I got Texas
Oh my
right.
God.
I got
That's the
Texas
only thing you
right.
got right.
I got
Just
Texas.
because it has to do with America, obviously. The only thing he remembers is America. I'm gonna kill someone.
All right, we're gonna rank
Pizza?
top spots in Toronto and Mississauga area.
Remember Samit came up to me? Oh, you weren't there. Samit came up to me one time?
Yo, speaking of Smith, before you say this,
He
he took my graduation hat.
He took it?
Yeah.
From,
He's like, yo, can I borrow for a picture? Never give it back.
Talking about high school?
Yeah. After the graduation, he's like, yo, can I borrow it? No. You won't gonna borrow it.
You're gonna borrow your name?
Yeah, you're gonna borrow your hat. I'm like, yeah, just give it back to me. Look for a picture. I'm like, yeah, okay, just give it back to me. Never give it back. Never even saw him after that.
We saw him and twins at the Rexall Plaza.
Yeah.
And they were like going around with a microphone recording stuff, right? You know, like the street interview
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. So he came up to me. I was in the passenger seat. Jeremy was driving. He's like, what's the best restaurant? What's your best food spot in Saga? I'm like, Sizzlo. He's like, you're homosexual.
It's like,
So
what the fuck?
Jeremy, Samir's a creature.
Top 3 spots to go to if you had to get food on average. And by average,
What
I
do you
mean
mean
like,
on average?
like not like a one-off place.
Oh.
Not one off.
Not one-off.
Bro, my probably shit, but Sizzlo's. I've been going to
Yeah.
Sizzlo's a lot recently. In last year, I've been going to Sizzlo's so much. You know, Sizzle on the
The
Rock.
thing is,
Right?
we all live in different areas, so we all have different answers too.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Oh, we don't know.
Sizzlo's.
Okay.
Um,
Or is that just one? Like,
Sizzle's probably the main one.
Yeah.
It's Mary Brown's. I like Mary Brown's.
okay.
And then probably Pizza or something.
Yeah. I'd say McDonald's is first one for me.
Okay.
Boycott.
Okay.
No,
What?
never mind. Go on. Damn Jew.
Personally, taking the
Okay.
political problems aside, I love McDonald's.
Yeah. I like apple pie and fish fillet.
What did you just? Okay, go
Fish
on.
fillet, and, fish fillet and apple pie.
McDonald's and
What you know about that?
stuck for a while.
Popeyes.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about Popeyes?
I do enjoy Popeyes.
Can we talk about Popeyes?
All right, one more. No, territory.
And
We'll talk about
let's see, who else? Where else do I go a lot? Why pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, Shawarma Alley in Georgetown.
Alley?
Yeah, it's called Alley. It's like a Harry Potter themed shawarma place. The best on the like half and half I've ever had. Better than Aziz, better than Oswald's.
Really?
Yeah. Then Shawarma Royale.
That place is ass.
What?
Everyone I
platter?
talk to,
You
it's
know
ass.
the pizza slices?
Their chicken's really bad though.
Is it?
I've had it once and it was just okay. Maybe I only had it
I
once.
like
but-
it.
Okay.
And then pizza.
Why?
Yo, because it's next to my house, I have it. Oh my god.
Pizza.
I know some people that
They
say
crust pizza with extra cheese,
with the garlic
pineapple.
with the garlic like shit on top of it.
garlic or chili peppers, chili flakes.
Oh, I don't like chili flakes. I like the garlic.
Bro, you're a bitch. You don't eat spicy stuff.
No, I blame my dad for that.
Huh?
I blame my dad for that.
Well, let's talk about Popeyes.
Who isn't living with me anymore?
Our squad used to
doesn't
be
love me.
addicted to Popeyes.
Oh well, yeah,
Yeah.
fried
Do
chicken.
you guys still like go crazy for
Fried
Popeyes?
chicken.
No, not that much.
We haven't gone in a long
But
time,
like,
right?
I go alone.
Oh, I have
sometimes.
Popeyes right next to my house.
I go about twice a month.
Chick, pizza, Popeyes.
I would take Quick Chick every day of the week.
But
Popeyes.
McDonald's, for me, I'll go like once or twice a week. It's quite abusive for me.
Oh, abusive.
I don't know if you guys have this thing, but like, if you like ever have like a really bad experience with food, are you able to eat it again like after? Or, like,
No, so I had Chinese food from this one Georgetown place. Food poisoning, never went again.
that's what happens, right?
So bad.
That happened to you?
Yeah, it's happened before. But
What,
it's
Chinese
not-
food?
No, it's like raw oysters and shit.
What is Chinese food? Like real Chinese food. Not like
Chicken.
fucking...
Yeah, chicken, pork, beef,
Rice,
stir fries,
noodles.
fried noodles,
What did you say? What was that word? Place?
raw oysters. What?
Raw oysters. Oh,
I've had raw oysters and like that's fucked me
shit?
up before.
it messed up your stomach.
Yeah.
You know what? It was?
I still have it though.
You know what's for me? Remember we went to Casada at the beginning of this year?
Oh yeah, you told me this.
I don't know if I told
What's
you.
that place, no?
Burritos.
It's kind of like
Mexican,
Oh,
right?
Casada.
yeah,
Casada.
How do you say it? Casada?
It's Casada, not quesadilla. It's Casada.
Obviously
the restaurant's
quesadilla. What does it say
Because you were about to
quesadilla?
say quesadilla. It's called
But
Casada.
they sell quesadillas. Oh, it's a burrito.
Burritos.
Yes.
It was a thick burrito. I think
Yeah.
I even got the large because we were starving that day. me, Naveed, and Jeremy went, right? And I got spicy too, right? It was really good in the moment. It was a little bit weird because I wasn't used to eating burritos, but
You said it was really spicy, apparently.
it was. We were dying. Oh, you didn't get the spicy one.
Yeah, I didn't get spicy.
Bitch.
I'm just
You are
smart.
too. I think Naveed didn't get it. I was the
You
only
know
one.
that? It was my dad's
You're
fault.
a bitch. Anyways, I was dying. I remember how the drink, right? And the drink was carbonated as well. So it also like burned your tongue, right?
Doritos.
Yeah, Doritos. Yeah,
Carbonated.
it was a carbonated drink,
Nasty.
It's like Mexican
like
Fanta.
a pop, like basically.
Oh,
Mexican
oh, I thought you had like.
It's fizzy.
I thought you had like carbonated
No,
water.
not sparkling
No, no,
water
no.
or
Oh,
something.
sparkling. yeah,
That's
what it
different.
is.
But okay, that
Sparkling drinks are
night,
ass, by the
I
way.
got home probably like 10 o'clock or something, right? I was fine. Right when I tried to go to bed, I think because I had university the next day.
Yeah.
So I was sleeping like at a normal time, right?
Normal.
I was
Fucking
probably
1
in
a.m.
bed like I was probably in bed like at 12 or something, right?
Wow.
I did not.
Who would have thought?
I did not sleep that whole night. I was up till 6 a.m.
You didn't sleep.
Because I was dying, bro. I felt like I was pregnant, bro. My stomach was killing me. It was like nasty pain. Like, you know, like you know how it feels like if there's like a two-sided knife in your stomach? It just keeps poking the side of your thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The sharp pain in your stomach. Imagine for 6 hours having that pain.
Yeah.
At probably 3 or 4 a.m., I go to the washroom trying to force this shit out, right? Literally, like, first I'm like on the toilet, then I'm in the freaking sink. Like, I'm like, come on, just fucking get out of my system, bro. It does nothing happen. I go back to my bed, I'm just dying, bro. 6 a.m., I don't know why, but I felt like I went downstairs because the sink over there is a little bit more open, right? So I just felt like I'm just gonna barf this shit out, right? Bro, that sink is damn deep. I filled it up in a millisecond. That's how, and you know that feeling you get when you're about to barf?
Yeah.
It's such a bad
such
feeling.
a bad
Oh, it's like, because
Yeah.
imagine the food
It's like,
going
it's like
up
slowly. Yeah.
against gravity.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah,
all that
against
shit
gravity
is
too.
going up your esophagus.
Wait, that means the food literally has to go in the opposite direction.
It's going against. That's why you feel so freaking
Yeah.
strongly inside. Like your heartbeat
realized
goes.
that.
Do you notice how fast your heart starts to
Bro,
beat?
it goes insane. It feels like I'm having a panic attack.
Yeah. Like, it feels like you're what's that word? Like asthma attack or some
Yeah.
panic attack, and your breath starts to go. Your heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like, it was the color of this. My pants.
I don't need description.
Oh, hell no.
It was this dark, and I could see each individual. Like I could see like each like pieces of onion. I could see pieces of chicken. They weren't even. I don't know why, but they were like solid.
Why? This doesn't.
It's not even true.
Bro, explain too much.
Dude, it was. I'm telling you, this thing was this deep. It was filled in a second. That's how fast that barf came out, and then you know how like you have to like start jumping because you feel like shit's like your body's falling apart. But the piece that you get after that, it was so nice. Like the 2 hours that I got to sleep after that. Oh, dude.
Bro, speaking of sleep, when do you go to sleep? I promise you go to sleep.
Why are you so against my sleep, bro?
Because it's fucked. You go to sleep like 3 a.m. every day.
Yeah. 2,
You
3.
can't even deny it because it's true.
Around like 2, yeah, between 2 and 3, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I don't know how you do that.
What do you mean?
Like, why?
It's cause everything that I do in my day is pushed to like later in the night. That's the problem.
I don't understand.
Why? Why do you wake up at 7 a.m.?
Because that's normal.
To do what?
To
But you
do
don't-
shit.
To do what?
You can do anything.
What are you doing?
You
do
couldn't do
anything.
anything.
What are you doing at 7 a.m.?
I love how Jeremy's the one pressing.
Don't you wake up at 7 a.m., you dumb
No,
shit?
I wake up at 8 a.m.
We're autistic. Squad. We're autistic. We're acoustic.
I wake up at 8.
Okay, what do you
I
do
never
when you
do
wake up
seven.
that early?
So what?
I get 1 hour on you.
Yeah, exactly.
And to do what? What do you do?
Make coffee.
What do you do?
Well, I'm working right now.
Where are you working?
I'm working at a data analyst.
Where? You didn't tell us this.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
Tell you.
I asked you for my job interview. Or
What?
some shit. I had to do some interview assignment, and like I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
didn't tell us that his works had. I wasn't on the call.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Where-
some-
where
some
do you work?
office place in Etobicoke.
You got
That-
Ajwar, bro.
Huh?
Ajwar.
That's my dad's
Why are you
company.
working as a data analyst?
My
That's
dad's
so
company. It's part-time.
part-time. Okay.
Not part-time, like temporary.
Is it 9 to 5?
Yeah. No, it's like a weird schedule. They just call me when they need me. Like tomorrow, I'm going at 9.
Okay, okay.
The standard 9 to 5.
No, like I kind of like, I do eventually. I'm gonna get to a point where like I'm like a morning person because I'd like that lifestyle.
I don't know when that's gonna happen.
No, I can do that like as soon as I
That's like me saying I can quit people.
can do that. Dude, okay, let me tell you.
He can't quit Fortnite.
I quit Fortnite for 6 months.
yeah,
What do you
Did
mean?
you?
I didn't play for 6 months, like at the beginning of this year. I played in January, and then I didn't play till like no more than 6 months. I played in January. I didn't play till September. I'm not addicted to Fortnite like you're addicted to FIFA, bro.
I'm not addicted to FIFA.
Shut your ass up.
He has more hours than me.
Bro's thinking about like
So?
he thinks about
Just
SBCs while we're
more
doing.
addicted.
He thinks about SBCs while we're doing workouts in the gym. Like, what are you thinking about? He's like SBCs.
You know what addiction is? Addiction is when something interferes with your daily life. People don't interfere with my daily life.
Yeah, same.
It doesn't.
It clearly does.
Why?
You're talking about the gym.
Yeah, but I'm still working out.
So, does it affect your workout?
No.
Are you taking breaks in between looking at SPCs?
Yeah.
There you go. It affects your daily life.
How? Not negatively.
I don't know.
It
It's
doesn't
not
affect you
that.
negatively.
No, it's not that. But no, his addiction is different. It's like when he's actually playing the game, he gets too into it. He gets too into the SPCs when he's playing FIFA, and he spends a lot of money on it
the
too.
game when he plays me.
He spends a lot. He spends a lot of money on it too.
I
Right?
don't care.
What?
He spent a lot of money on it too, right?
Last year I did. I spent a little too much.
How much you spend this year so far? We're not even done this year.
$30.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't think it's a
2,800
gaming
FIFA
addiction. I
points.
think it's just a gambling addiction for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, yeah, 100%. I spend more money.
Than me already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like 200.
Why do I keep seeing guys wait
what?
out?
You spent 200 on FIFA already? For what?
Evolutions.
Oh shit.
Evolutions is sick.
You had 4,600 FIFA points as well in the beginning.
Okay, like,
And you spent, that's like,
All right, that's enough of the FIFA talk.
speaking
you
of
spent
games,
30,000 FIFA points?
can you fucking relax? This guy like knows the amount of FIFA points. I know.
Why is bro waffling?
I just saw Edge on the screen. I don't
We've
know.
been recording for over an hour. I think.
Nah, 55 minutes.
Seriously?
If it's 55 minutes, you including the recording, that's 55 minutes.
I don't even know what you just said.
If it's 55 minutes currently, like when you're looking at Adobe Premiere, then keep that in the video.
Okay, obviously, yeah. I'm barely gonna cut anything out. I just gotta like switch the angles, you know.
cut the soccer part about Neymar Jr. out.
I'm gonna have like a nice edit where like if you're talking and I'm talking, I'm gonna have both of us on screen with like a slash.
You don't know slash slash?
We don't know. We don't go here, to be honest.
We're just here for fun.
We're just recording.
We're just fucking around.
So we're talking about sleeping schedules.
Yeah,
I think I can get to that whenever I like actually decide to. It's just the only thing with me is like I need to like get over the thing. I think there's like this fact where like a lot of people don't sleep early is because they have like fear of missing out. I don't have fear of missing out on anything. I just like
I've heard something.
if I sleep early, I don't get to do a lot of the things that I normally do.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
because
saying.
that's the first starter. Listen, after 1 hour, that's the first
Bro's been going to a speech therapist or something, bro.
I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Nobody's
Oh
saying
yeah,
that.
I think the thing where people that do a lot of things like night owls, like you, they do it because they find more peace at night.
Maybe it's because
It's
of my
more peaceful 'cause
maybe it's because of my
everyone's more quiet.
mental trauma. That's why I find peace at night.
What mental trauma? I'm just
The stuff that happened at the beginning of the year.
okay.
No, genuinely, I think at that time I really liked like being alone, like in my room at
Yeah.
night. That was like the best feeling. That was like when you feel like the most at peace.
Jeremy, what do you know about that?
A lot.
I was talking to him today on the way here. I'm like, "Have you ever had a heartbreak?" He's like, "Nah." But like then he talked about
have a heart.
no, then he talked about how like when his cat died, he had a heartbreak, like a mini
little sad.
heartbreak.
Didn't you just eat it?
I made the same joke.
Overused joke, buddy.
He said it was his uncle's cat, right? So I'm like, "Did you inform your uncle?" He's like, "Yeah, we informed him." He was like, "Did your uncle ask you how it tasted?" No,
This is why we can't say anything first.
no, I think you were right. You were right about that. You there
find
is.
peace at
Don't you agree with that though? Like you find peace at night.
Yeah.
So how
That's
do
why I
you,
used
how
to
do you
stay
get how do you get yourself to sleep earlier in the day? You know what it is? Because you live
honestly-
alone. Because you don't live with your parents.
I live
That's
with my
why.
brother
it is.
now.
Yeah, but your parents are different. You live with your parents. So
They
you
probably
can-
make me sleep early more. But I just
What?
didn't. I just
No, it's not about that. I'm saying the stuff that you because you have your whole house to yourself, right?
Yeah.
So in the day you can do whatever you want. You don't have to like wait till the night to have like your own
That's
privacy.
true. That's true.
I have to wait till the night to have my own privacy, so I can go in my room and I know that no one's gonna come into my room.
Yeah.
During like these 2
Which is
3
probably
hours.
why when my parents were around, I did stay up longer.
Exactly.
I see.
So
I
that's
can
where I am
understand.
right now. If I lived alone,
So move
then
out.
Bet. That's what I gotta
Come
do.
to my house. I have 2 spare rooms. 3 if you include the 4 if you include the basement.
I'm coming. Right now.
I just want them to zoom on your face.
Okay, we're almost done here. We're almost done here. You have any last things?
My
you want to-
basement's almost done, so that means I'm almost going to go back to the gym in my house.
Oh wait, you're not gonna live in the basement though, right?
No,
What a lazy fuck you are.
it's called privilege.
My brother. Oh, speaking of gym, my brother said he wants to start coming to the gym with us now.
Crazy.
He's having like an epiphany. He wants to change he wants to change his whole like
No,
personality. and
but
his
speaking of pro, wait.
physique.
Oh no! I think it's someone else.
He came into my room, took my weight machine, started weighing himself, and then like 5 minutes later goes to his room. He calls me. He's like, did your friend buy his own membership? I'm like, oh yeah, Jeremy did. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna come with you then. I'm like, okay. But it's like so random.
Like what? This week? Next week?
I'm surprised he does that. Like
Does
he's
what?
thinking about that and just going along with you.
He's grade 12, yeah. Why? Why are you surprised?
No, because like a lot of time when like an older brother does something, like when my older brothers did something, I kind of just didn't tag along unless they asked me to.
My brother's like that for most things. This is like that's why I was kind of surprised
Yeah.
that he did this.
I'm
He might
surprised
come
about
to
that
our
too.
game. Watch.
Crazy.
Him and my cousin. I
Tomorrow?
told him,
Or is he
oh,
gonna
today.
come with like those?
Oh, today?
Today's the game. What do you mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know
What are you talking about?
I don't know why I just like blanked out.
I'm hyped for the game. You brought the pre-workout, right?
Yeah.
You brought pre-workout for a football game?
No, because we actually need it. We're actually boomers now, bro.
No, he needs it. I don't need it. I'm in that.
Okay, no, because we play.
You
we
need a
play,
blue pill to play football?
we play hard in the first 30 minutes, right? What I
Oh
know
no, you got
was
sauce, you ate fucking
no.
Bitch. You played so hard that day, buddy, that you got clapped 8-1 in your first game. Nice playing hard. The only goal you scored is a Penzima
This is
ass
I don't
goal.
need pre-workout anymore. I don't need pre-workout. I'm gonna you in the ass, bro.
No, but you're still on the shit team now?
My team is the shittiest.
So why you care?
No, he was on the shit team. Now I'm on the shit
Yeah, so why do you care?
team because I want to fucking score on this bitch.
They play against each other?
I have 100. We're gonna play against each other in
Yeah.
one game. I have 100% score record against him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fucking now. I don't need your pre-workout.
When I was on white, like it doesn't count, buddy.
Nah. I scored on black too. What do you mean? Scored last week.
A Penzima ass.
I don't care.
goal.
No, I made a lot of plays. Bro, do you notice? I was the only striker on my team. Everyone was defending. I had to do everything on
Now
myself.
you got Paul.
Who am I gonna pass to? The freaking Raphael, whatever his name was.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? Get bodied off the ball?
That's what I'm saying. So who am I gonna pass to? I have to like, do everything myself.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
shots on you.
Nice, nice.
First you have like 10 defenders. I have to get past them, and then you just have this freaking octopus in net. How am I supposed to score? So stupid, man. No, but actually, like, I noticed like in the second game we would get out we would like exhaust ourselves too much, right? Second game I was like dead, so the pre-workout kind of helped. I didn't even say it right. The pre-workout kind of helped.
Today is the day. Clean sheet.
He's been saying that every week, bro.
Okay, like you.
Did you ever keep a clean sheet yet?
No, you know, like the only game that I was close to keeping a clean sheet is the one against his. Yeah. Where we won 8-1 and
I
he scored the
scored.
first goal with the Penzima ass goal because we're playing out the back and it wasn't even my fault.
In the first 2 minutes, he's conceded a goal. It is your fault. You're too far out of your net, bro.
That's how we play.
Well, not against us, bitch.
How we play out the back.
Not against. Ouch. Hit myself.
Speaking of football, Arsenal's back to the glory days.
Wait, where are they right now in the league?
4
First.
points clear.
Oh, they're first?
Man City drew today.
They're first?
Yeah.
You can
By
thank Spurs for
4
that.
points.
Are you gonna say your stupid stats again? Like, if they're first by Christmas.
Oh, yeah. No, the only team that has won the league in
You
Christmas.
said that. He's the one that said, oh, bro. He's like, because I balled that stat, and he's like, oh, but the only team to, this is before they actually balled it. He's like, the only team to do it before, or the only team that has balled the league before, is Arsenal. I'm like, as if it's going to happen again.
And it did.
Okay, but like, there's so many reasons why it happened.
Injuries.
Yeah, our injuries fucked us. It's
Listen,
still fucking us.
bottle is the
only
bottle.
reason,
So, are they gonna win the league this year?
Arsenal, yeah. So the only reason, bro, are you kidding me? De Bruyne is
How do
still
you know?
out.
How do you know injury's not gonna fuck them
De
again?
Bruyne, well, again, that depends on injury. I
We're
can't
one
predict that.
Declan Rice
If it's
injury
based on
away
right now,
from
if
fifth.
If it's based on right now, that was true. He was injured last year. Okay, but if it's based on right now, the Chelsea shit, United shit, Newcastle, like I don't know what the fuck, they're flip flopping everywhere.
United is so shit.
There's only Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. That's it. That's only 3 teams.
Liverpool's doing good.
Liverpool,
Yeah, Liverpool's
they're doing good. Did they win today? Oh, they fucking, dude. They were
They're
losing 3-2 in the 85th minute, and they won 4-3 in the end.
Who scored?
Trent and McAllister, I want to say.
When you said Trent.
What? What?
You didn't go to Ruth Thompson. I don't know what. No, never mind. We'll explain it later.
It's not very appropriate on
Okay.
camera.
And then Arsenal, like,
The Ruth Thompson man's nose.
Shahan, I know you're watching this. You know this.
this is how you know Arsenal's doing good. Kai Havertz is scoring.
That's
He
crazy. I
scored
forgot he's at
He
Arsenal.
scored
Actually.
2 goals in the last 3 games.
Like proper goals.
Proper goals. Like, during play goals.
He has like what 3-4 goals now for the club.
He has 3, I think.
I remember the first one was a pen, right?
First 2 were the pen.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay,
First or first 2.
that's good.
Yeah.
All right. So you're more confident than last year?
And
Last year you were so confident. Too.
no, but injury fucking destroyed us.
So you're in the same level of confidence.
Sorry. I'm at the same level of confidence, but our players just came back from injury. Odegaard's back from injury. Jesus is back from injury. So many players are back from injury. And like we actually have a squad now. Declan Rice in midfield. We don't have a left back.
Like I said,
That's about it.
you're a Declan Rice injury away from 5th.
No, but we're not now because we have Partey now. Partey and Jorginho. You can share on
Why-
Jorginho all you
why
want.
you naming
Jorginho's
Jorginho?
stability. That's all
Like,
it is.
Partey, I'll allow it. But come on.
No, but like, look who we
Jorginho,
had last year. We had Partey, Xhaka, and then it was like El Neni. Would you rather that or Partey, Declan Rice, Jorginho?
yeah.
Like it's such a solid midfield now.
Jorginho is on like El Neni level at this point.
No, I think he's better than El Neni. But then we also have like Fabio Vieira and those guys, and Kai Havertz too. We only have like we played a 4-3-3.
You're naming shitters like they're good.
I mean, he scored 2 goals in the last 3 games. He's popping off now.
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill
he's gone.
something. I think we gotta end it here.
Yeah, I think we gotta end this.
That's a sign. Or just end this fucking shit. See you guys.
First, the second in-person podcast. Wait, they never saw Jeremy before, because that podcast.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Forgot
about.
about that. This is Jeremy Tang right here, our friend. You want to call him?
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
One of our
Best. It's like the 1/3, 1/4.
3/4 of the
one,
squad.
yeah,
Someone
one,
else.
one quarter.
There's 3 of us.
I'm talking about you by
Oh, shit.
yourself. 1/4 of our squad right here.
With half a blink, so.